Welcome back to the show, y'all. My name's Liam. I talk about everything from business to sports to muscles to fucking girls, okay? So today what I'm talking about is the law of attraction. So have you ever wondered how can I use the law of attraction? Like people like Conor McGregor, John Jones. If you're a dude and you have testosterone, you've probably seen all of those guys, and you may have even seen them talk about the law of attraction.
I believe in the law of attraction.
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 Now, my background, I played sports growing up. I'm 19 years old right now, and I always had the work ethic, okay? I always put the work in. For lacrosse, I was good, okay? I wasn't great. I was good, and I'll talk about that in a second. I worked harder than anyone, okay? I put the time in. I would practice 2 to 3 hours every day, and I was so fucking consistent with that. But I never was great. I was never great, okay? I never broke records. I never, scored any goals until one thing changed. It was my confidence. Now, what I mean by that is everything up here matters. You could work so fucking hard and it still wouldn't show if you didn't believe in yourself, okay? So the law of attraction, it's kind of a blanket term, a blanket definition would be conquering your mind, okay? Now, what I'm going to talk about is how anyone can actually use it. Getting rid of negative thoughts, all right? And remember this quote: where attention goes, energy flows, and results show, okay? So I'll say it again. Where attention goes, energy flows, and then results show. So this is all about inputs. This is the first piece, your inputs. Have you ever noticed how you have maybe that side hustle that you do a little bit on? It doesn't, let's say it's a coaching business. The first day you put some work into it, and then you're like, oh, this is kind of hard. And here and there you check up on it. It doesn't make any progress. It's basically dead, all right? No attention going into that. Same with the gym. You go in there a few times a week. You're not hitting legs. You're not doing the hard workouts. Zero attention, all right? So no energy's flowing, and you get no fucking results. It's about how you do the things. If you get in there every day, you feel your attention's in the gym. And then you're in there for a few months and you're like, damn, I didn't realize I've been consistent as hell in here, and I'm fucking big. It's the same thing with anything you want to get good at. You have to put the attention and energy. It's energy, okay? You can't just half-ass something. It literally takes energy to create results. So that's the first point. Whenever you're doing something, just realize that you got to put actual intention and energy into what you want to get good at over a long period of time. Now, still, you could do that and it wouldn't really work out, okay? You could be good at something, but the way you go from good to great is by shifting your mind, okay? And I've seen this recently, past 2 years. It all started when I kind of got into the gym. I was just so insecure. I was such a pussy, dude. I would just walk around. All I was thinking about was what everyone else was thinking about me. Not the way you want to think, okay? So much negativity. I'm just attracting more of it. So the basis, number 2, is just going to be the basis of law of attraction. Like attracts like. So the simplest, most applicable way I can think of you starting to use the law of attraction is you shut out all negative thoughts. So any negative thoughts that come into your head, erase it. I like to put on a song that gets me in the right mindset, watch a good video, anything. You just got to get rid of that negativity. It is the enemy, okay? It's going to kill all of the good things you could attract. You know, you're like a magnet, all right? Think of your mind as a magnet now. Next, it's a skill, this one, visualizing. But this shit's so real. I thought it was stupid, okay? I thought I'll just do the work and it's all about the work. I'd say it's probably 30% about the work and 70% about up here and your thoughts. I don't know why the hell it is, but I'm starting to realize this. This fucking YouTube channel is gonna blow up, okay? I'm gonna show what the switch is. But what you need to do is, if you want that fucking car, this is what I do. I want a fucking Toyota Supra. So what I do when I get in the car, I don't do it all the time, but when I get in the car, every once in a while, I'd say I like doing this at nighttime. I'll put on the music, okay? I'll put on some cool ass fucking music. And I just take myself out of this Honda CRV that I'm in, and I put myself in the Supra. And I imagine the feelings around that, okay? I imagine taking my parents in here, and I imagine what my parents would say when I bring it home for the first time. I imagine how the steering wheel would feel in my hands. I imagine how it would feel to press the gas, how I would place my hands, what the interior would look like. You literally have to use your imagination and put yourself in to the position you want to be in. Now, side note here, you'll read books and they'll say to do things like, say it like you already have it, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a fan of still using the I will, okay? Because it seems more credible to your brain. So still think about things like I will. But if you want a car, if you want a job, whatever it is, another easy thing to do is imagine what your day is gonna look like, your dream day. For me, what I do is I imagine myself in an apartment. All right, it's pretty modern. It's in Miami, Florida. That's where I'm gonna move, okay? It's in Miami, Florida. I imagine myself getting out of the bed, what I see, drinking the coffee, fucking going to the gym, coming back. Supermodel girlfriend, she's still asleep, right? Then I come in, I do some work. I'm helping people get fucking jacked on my computer. Go to jiu-jitsu. And then I just play out the whole day. I visualize every single moment. And for whatever reason, it's so powerful. I don't know what it is, and I'm just realizing it, okay? But I think it's cool that this channel is gonna see the before and the after. It's literally the same as Conor McGregor. There's so many clips of him talking about the shit that he's gonna get. And there's not many people like that guy, really not. The people that do the most insane things always have something up here that's different, that takes them from good to great. So try it. And worst case scenario, getting rid of all the negativity is just going to make life easier for you. And that's when you do start pulling in those lucky moments. All right? Don't Another good quote is power follows the blame finger. Okay? So don't blame outside things. Don't blame anything, honestly. Everything is falling into place. No matter what happens, just believe it's all coming into place on purpose. Just to recap, first step, erase all negativity. All right? Do that for a week. If you can do that and realize the power of that and how much happier you feel, you're off to a good start. Then you start visualizing exactly what you want, okay? You have to have the inputs. You have to put the attention and energy into it, okay? Don't forget that. You're not just gonna fucking sculpt things out of your mind. The intention and energy has to go in, but then the results will show. So it's energy in plus belief is what gets you to your goals, all right? So fucking try it out. I'm gonna get, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. 2 shorts, 2 long form videos. I'm gonna get 10,000 fucking subscribers in 2 weeks, okay? And if I have any doubt when I'm saying it, it's not gonna fucking happen. I'm saying it with conviction. And I think you can fucking tell that I'm not fucking joking about it. So check it out, dude. I'm gonna put the inputs in, and I'm just gonna prove that you can do something. 10,000 is not a lot of fucking subscribers, bro. One video, you can get 10K from one fucking video, and momentum is real. All right. So use the fucking law of attraction and try it out, and you'll at least get a lot happier. Liam out.